All right, good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. All right, we are going to do our quick word search for power words in our message this morning. I really cannot wait to see when some of you return to school. I really hope these power words are sticking with you guys. I hope that y'all are able to practice power words at home. So let's go through and we are going to find power words this morning in yesterday's morning message. And then I'm going to let you get to reading and listening to your read alouds. And as you listen to the read alouds this morning from Mrs. Well, I want you to think about who the characters are. I want you to think about where the story is happening at, its setting. And I want you to think about the events in the story. So let's get started. All right, remember our message from yesterday morning. I want you to find the power words that I have hidden under our sticky notes, okay? Dear young authors. Week. What is week? Wonder what word is here hiding under this sticky note. Did you say this? That is correct. This week. What do I usually say here? This week. Good job. This week, when you want to tell somebody what you are going to do, this week we will learn story elements. I'm going to tell you that I would use the word about. We will learn about. So this week we will learn about story elements. Remember, and yesterday we were like, story elements. Let's see. Story elements are characters, settings, and events in blank story. That's right, in a story. Good job. All right, let's go through. I'm going to get some other color markers over here with us. And we are going to find I already had blue. We are going to find some other things in this story. Let's see. Let's start with our green marker for our 1G and 2G for our power words, okay? So let's see. Dear young authors, this, if you wanted to rewrite the message at home, you could, or you can just be writing the power words as I put a block around them. This week, we will learn about story elements. Story elements are characters, settings, and events in a story. Love, Mrs. Worrell. So I'm going to use that green for power words, but we have some other words that fall in our 2G learners. So let me get another green for those. We'll use my neon green for those. This right here, the TH, is called a blend. It is when two letters are next to each other. We have a group of letters that when they're next to each other, they make one sound. So instead of them making their own sound, they blend together. So if you imagine a blender at home and you were to take these two letters, T and H, and throw them in the blender, and you'd blend them up, and then they come out making one sound. The sound that TH says when they're together is th, th. So you take your tongue and it goes right between your front teeth, and you just say th, th. It's not th, th. It's just a simple th, th. So TH says th. Let me see, I'm going to find some other blends in our story in our morning message. ST is another blend that our 2G learners learn about. And ST says st, st, st. They blend together. They don't say st. They're together. You have to say it kind of quick, so it's st, st. Let's see what else we have. So we have st again here. And then we'll have CH. In some words, it'll say ch. And in other words, it gives a hard K sound, a hard C sound, and it says k, k. And that's what it does here in characters. It says characters, k, characters. settings and events in a, and there's that ST again. And then we have the word Mrs. Mrs. is another 2G word. It's called a category word. Excuse me. So Mrs. Dear young authors, this week we will learn about story elements. Story elements are characters, settings, and events in a story. Love, Mrs. Burrell. And let's see, we'll take the blue marker and we will find the last thing. It is called, let me get another blue. Okay, I'm going to work with a different blue since I wrote the message in blue. These are for our 1B readers. 1B and 2B practice these skills, and these are really working on what we call a vowel team. So, like our blends, our vowel teams make a sound when they're next to each other instead of their normal phonetic sounds that their letters make. When they're next to each other, they make a different sound. So, young, you hear OU is saying right there. Young. Authors, your AU is just saying ah. And in week, we have EE that says E. These here are a little bit more controlled by the R, so I don't want to leave him out. It's another skill that they learn. Bossy R, we call him, but he is controlling the sound that the EA make. Most of the time when EA is next to each other, they're going to say E. It's always when two vowels go a walking, the first one does the talking. But because they have the R here, he's controlling them a little bit more. So that's why they say learn. And then ear, you have ear here. Settings and events in a story. Love, Miss Burrell. All right, so I think that is it for our vowel teams that we're going to go over in the story. So we had lots of skills here that we learned in this one. These are all things that you can look up on YouTube, different videos about them, and I'll try to leave I'll leave the names of what it is that we practiced here, as well as possibly some links to go watch some videos to go over vowel teams, Bossy R, and blends, your consonant blends that we went over as well. So, all right, have a good day, you guys.